Dear women, a lot of men just want to keep you occupied so that you don't fall in love with men who are ready for commitment. Be careful of manipulators. A lot of you women are dating manipulators. There are some men that do not want to take you to the next level. They just enjoy having you. There's a difference between when a man wants to have you and when a man wants to keep you. When a man wants to have you, he just enjoys having you around. He enjoys having sex with you. He enjoys using you. That's what they do. They keep you around. They tell you you're my girlfriend. They show you off, but they don't want to keep you. They do not know your value to want to keep you. Some men are not even mentally mature enough to keep a woman. A lot of men don't know what they want. So you need to be very careful about that man that is manipulating you. And I used to tell a lot of women, you need to learn to define what you want. Stop staying in unproductive relationship. When you date a man for 2, 3, 4 months, you should be able to know where the relationship is leading to. You need to start having that conversation. There's nothing like I'm shy. I don't want to look desperate. Sit him down and ask him where it is leading to. From his actions, you should be able to know. Now, the biggest problem we have as women is the fact that when we get into a relationship, we do not do the right things. We do not have the right conversation. We just go there and we start having sex. Every time you are always looking for the right sex position to give the man, doggy style, sugar style. That's not it. You're supposed to have right conversations because I've said it times without number. When you get into a relationship, you're not going there to fuck. You're going there to communicate. You communicate more than you even have sex. You communicate about your children. What is called misunderstanding? Misunderstanding simply means you said something I did not understand. For me to understand, you have to say it again in a different language, in a different mood, in a different way. You are the ones who allow manipulators come into your life, manipulate you, use you, and dump you. You need to be very careful and pay attention. Relationship is not about sex. Relationship is one of the sweetest things that can happen to any of us, but because we are not doing the right things in the relationship, that's the reason why it looks as if when you get into a relationship, somebody is using you. Nobody is actually using you most times because most of you do not understand the real ethics of relationship. You go there and you use yourself. Sometimes these men do not even ask you for sex. You offer them sex because you think that sex is what kills them. Now, you have the wrong morals about a relationship. So you do not do the right thing. You do not build communication. You build your physical attribute, which is your body. Don't blame a lot of you because the society have given you guys the wrong narrative. Everybody is enhancing their body. Everybody is trying to wear something skimpy. It's all about sex, 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 sex. No, because we are not having the right conversation, that's why we keep getting it wrong. That's why it keeps looking as if when you get into a relationship, a man is using you. No, sometimes a man is not using you, you are using yourself. Because most times you go there and offer your body on a platter of gold and they take it. It's because a lot of you do not know the right conversations to have. You do not even know how to use body language. There are sometimes you even have sex with a man because you want to have a certain kind of conversation or you want to lure him to do something. Some of you are not even using the sex for the right reason. As a woman, sex is a language. As a woman, sex is power. But some of you actually allow this men to use you because you do not understand how to use this language. I'm going to say, pay attention and stop allowing men use you. When you get into relationship, communicate more, define where you're going to. You need to be sure that this person is going to the same destination that you're going to so that people don't use you and abuse you. Remember, no matter how we want to do feminist and do strong woman, women are at the receiving end. We will always be the ones to take the bullets. And that's the reason why we need to be careful and conservative. It's so easy for a man to pick up his life and move on. But for a woman, there's so much we have to build. Remember that I used to say women are collectors and keepers. Because we collect and we keep, before we wash ourselves and drain ourselves, it takes us time. But men are givers. All they do is give. That's the reason why it's so easy for them to pick up their life, even in their 50s or in their 60s. So, as a woman, I think it's time for us to begin to pay attention and begin to define what we want. It's okay to have this conversation and ask a man, what do you actually want from me? And even while he's telling you this, you also have to watch his actions because a lot of men say something else and they do something else. So I'm going to say pay attention so that you stop allowing manipulators into your life. I thought I should remind you, especially you that is dating, look inward into that relationship and be very, very sure that you're not dating a manipulator. Okay? Are you dating a manipulator? I thought I should remind you. Thank you so much. And don't forget, if you want to talk to a therapist or you want to talk to a Koro Blessing, the number to call is 070-195-11795. And for those of you that might like my haircuts, I actually do this in my therapy lounge. 070-195-11795. We do a lot. We beautify you as a woman and as a man, and we help you relax. Love you guys.
So this is just me doing a photo shoot after my session with a client. I actually decided to cut my hair this low because I like to change my looks. Sometimes I could change my hair to purple, green. I just like to try different stuff, So I wanted to dress differently, give that African vibe, ladylike. So this was just me around the corner of my office when my clients have gone. I don't think there was anybody in the office while I was doing this whole stuff, and my PA was just, making videos. I like to play around. It's a way to unwind. I used to tell a lot of bosses because you're a CEO doesn't mean that you have to be frowning your face every time and doing like life is not that serious. So somebody like me, when I come to the office, I like to make all my staff happy. I start by dancing. If I see that you're frowning in the morning, I'll just start dancing for you. And the next thing, everybody begins to smile. I love people around me to be happy. So most times you see me being playful. I just do it for people around me to smile. I love making people smile. It actually does make me smile. Trust me. So this was me. What was I even dancing to? The emperor, the lion is here. I think that was the song that was playing in the background. But of course, I have to take it out because of copyright. So that was dancing to that person who just passes my manager. So this was me. I love the outfits, and I think I'm going to restyle this outfit. This was me on low cut, but I think I'm going to use the wig next time. Love you guys. Bye bye.